The year 2013 for SEWA was a year full of constructive developments, working on the two fundamental principles of simplicity and self-reliance. We could overcome many challenges and also could take on new opportunities. In the year 2013, the membership of SEWA reached 1.93 million women workers with 45% members from the young generation. Having completed 40 years, SEWA is becoming younger with second and third generation women coming into SEWA. Their profiles are different, their aspirations are different. SEWA's leaders focused on understanding these youth members of SEWA by increasing their participation in Trade Committee and Pratinidhi Milan. A total of 3,000 young members were involved. This young generation strengthened and made the 10 Community Learning and Business Resource Center of SEWA vibrant. New technology is used to strengthen the livelihoods, supply chain, telemedicine, tele-education, e-trainings. The Community Learning Center of Assam and Kashmir are managed by the young members of SEWA only. In Patan, Harki collection was initiated by the young artisan daughters at Kamla Sadan. The designers of SEWA Trade Facilitation Center and the young artisan daughters jointly designed the Harki collection. These very young artisans will take training at NIFT in 2014 to become rural designers. On the other hand, even in this rapidly developing 21st century, the younger girls and women are compelled to remain away from schools or colleges or work during menstruation. They still suffer from various myths and wrong beliefs during menstruation. SEWA Trade Facilitation Center and Surendranagar Mahila and Bal Vikas Mandal, with support from Department of Science and Technology, initiated production of sanitary napkins under Suvidha brand. The textile waste of Hansiba is recycled to Suvidha. To address challenges of skilling the younger members of SEWA, we initiated Swavalamban, the skill upgradation, skill enhancement and skill diversification program. A cadre of 170 skilled master trainers now run more than 60 field schools in agriculture, para-veterinary, information communication technology, renewable energy, construction, para-health, food processing, etc. More than 25,000 members have availed of skill building opportunities. SEWA, in collaboration with TCS, is now developing e-modules to accelerate the reach of the field schools. SEWA Gram Mahila Haat, the state-level federation of producer collectives, strengthened the livelihoods of 54,000 members from 187 producers collectives. In 2013, SEWA Gram Mahila Haat also built a cadre of 174 women master trainers from Maldives, Bhutan, Afghanistan and Sri Lanka. The Scotch Award for Corporate Leadership was conferred to SEWA Gram Mahila Haat on 12th November 2013. Our Rudi is our wealth is the motto of 1,500 Rudi Bens, and Rudi made a turnover of Rs 10 crore in 2013. The Rudi has built a supply chain in agriculture where the small farmers are the owner and the manager. Rudi also has a strong rural distribution network that ensures food security to 1.1 million rural households. In partnership with the Sherry Blair Foundation and Vodafone Foundation, Rudi has developed a management information system that Rudi Bens themselves manage. This ensures real-time sales, inventory management, saves Rudi Bens transportation cost and travel time by 50%. Rudi Bens are now able to manage their sales. Hansiba, our brand of SEWA Trade Facilitation Center, reached a turnover of rupees 20 million or 2 crores. SEWA Trade Facilitation Center is now a national resource center and has trained more than 1,500 artisans from Jammu and Kashmir, Assam and Meghalaya. SEWA Trade Facilitation Center also continues to be the resource organization to Sabah, where model of setting up Trade Facilitation Center is replicated. We now have Trade Facilitation Center in Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives and Pakistan. SEWA Trade Facilitation Center is spearheading the collective marketing under the brand Sabah, which demonstrates regional integration. The Haryali, our Green Livelihoods campaign, progressed steadily. Up till now, 2,108 women use solar lights and 1,200 women use cook stoves. This resulted into an increase of rupees 30.81 million income of these households. Haryali now has a cadre of grassroots technicians skilled in service, maintenance and repairs of these lights and stoves. The SEWA Managerni School also set up the Community Learning and Business Resource Center in Ribhoi in Meghalaya, Sagwada in Rajasthan, Parsa in Bihar and Sonitpur in Assam. The SEWA Managerni School master trainers go to these states and conduct trainings of SHG in these states, help build micro-enterprises of and for women. This is women-to-women upscaling of livelihoods, where there are no barriers of language or distance. Similarly, the organizers and leaders of SEWA continue strengthening the Shehjahar Community Resource Center in Kupwara, Kashmir. The Honorable Prime Minister of India also interacted with the members of SEWA in Srinagar. SEWA's Executive Committee had a workshop with members of SEWA in Jammu and Kashmir. We initiated organizing the women in Leh and Ladakh as well. With all these developments, the district associations achieved 100% self-reliance. We applaud and salute the teams of organizers and leaders. In 2013, 3,03,378 members earned a total income of rupees 134.57 million. The SEWA movement, having sown its seeds in the neighboring countries of Afghanistan and Sri Lanka, got strengthened. In 2013, the local association Baghe Khazana Sabha Association has 3,200 members who earn up to 8 to 10,000 Afghani per month. SEWA trained master trainers from the provinces of Mazar-e-Sharif, Baglan and Parwan. In Sri Lanka, SEWA continued and strengthened the economic rehabilitation of war-affected women in Batticaloa, which was started in 2012. By 2013, through the Trade Facilitation Center in Vala Chennai and in Batticaloa, 612 women have been imparted skill training. The process of building the local organization or micro-enterprise to sustain the economic activities is initiated. About 70% trained women earn up to rupees 12,000 per month. With all these developments, yet the challenge is, why does farmers remain hungry? SEWA's agriculture campaign continues to resolve this challenge. In the 2013 annual general meeting, the leaders of SEWA resolved that we will not allow the agriculture land to be converted into industrial land or infrastructure. We, the members of SEWA, will not sell our agriculture land. In 2013, the efforts of agriculture campaign intensified. The 108 spearhead team members worked very hard. In the 14 districts of Gujarat, We covered 2,159 villages. 3,114 women and their families were given credit to redeem their mortgaged land. The agriculture campaign brought in new technology and technical education through farmers' field schools, strengthened tools and equipment libraries, seed banks. We reached 1,82,514 farmers. Yet, the struggle and challenges continue. How do we balance between the traditional livelihoods and industrial development, between market and livelihoods? We resolve to the principle of 100 miles of our founder, Ela Bhatt. The United Nations has declared 2014 as the year of family farming. SEWA is the lead agency to spearhead the family farming campaign in India. SEWA commits to propagate the 100 miles concept through the family farming and agriculture campaign nationally. The SEWA movement continues, strengthening the banyan tree of SEWA nationally and regionally with sisters, our members from different states and neighboring countries, singing resolve to bring peace and integration in their villages, districts, states and countries.